My earliest memory, I guess, was church, and going to church every Sunday, being in a choir called the Sunbeams, a little country church. My parents lived from Virginia, and they lived in the county in Richmond, and we used to go out to the country where my family was from, which is Goochland, and we used to go to a little church named Mount Olive there. I got to go see a lot of shows when I was a kid in Richmond, Virginia, and as in ninth grade, I saw a picture of Boy George, and that's what really changed everything for me. That's when I knew what I wanted. Mind you, I'd seen Grace Jones, Michael Jackson, Prince, da-da-da. I just thought that's the way things were. But here, this man, white man, you know, with this beat on his face and lipstick and being seductive with his camera, I couldn't believe it. That's what I wanted. Then I found out about David Bowie, and then it's just all everything just went for me. And so I developed like my own little club kids in DC. So now I had the bug. Because now, you know, I was really experimenting with my artistic drama. Finally, I left DC and went to Miami. And that's where I got the...
What took you there?
It was the gay mecca. And little did I know when I got there, the gay mecca was already over. Here in New York, they were not, you know, they weren't letting no one in. They had enough girls here, especially black girls. I met this gentleman the night before, and the next morning I got a phone call to go to this audition, and the next day after that, I got a phone call saying I got the audition for the video, and they'll tell you the information the next day. The video's the next day. I said, okay, great, whatever. This one. I said, well, by the way, what is this video for? Who is it for? They said, we can tell you now. It's for Madonna. And we went to the shoot. All day long, all day, 13-hour shoot. They didn't shoot me at all. And finally, at the end of the shoot, they caught me for like 5 seconds. And, you know, with one of those things, you don't really want to talk about it because you might end up on the cutting floor. So we didn't know what was going to happen, so we didn't tell anybody about it until they aired it that day on like NBC, ABC, you know, everything was simulcast at one time. My mug came across their television for 1 second. And I just said, here we go.